lucky enough to get a hold of Nick Andries. We are here at round 4 of the Star Mazda Championship presented by Goodyear. We are here at the Mlwaukee Mile. And Nick, you've been slowly climbing the charts. You were you're third in points. You're 15 points behind your teammate Connor and Tristan, who is our points leader. Then you were second in the last race, which was a hell of a battle again with your teammate. And now you are first in the last practice. How hard is it to stay on top once you're there?
It's really difficult. I mean, and then also it's not easy to stay at the top. And sometimes, you know, we've seen it with Tristan, where you don't have to be the fastest guy all the time. But yeah, I mean, for Connor, he's only a repeat winner this year so far, and was like 6th today. So I mean, you just gotta get it's hard to get all the elements right, and then repeat it. So
we had the top 3 drivers are within 15 one-thousandths of a second. They're really close. On the last 10 minutes of the qualifying session, all of a sudden you jumped up like 4 or 5 positions. What was it that you found?
Well, I mean, we ended up going to new tires. We were kind of struggling a bit to find the speed, and the car wasn't really responding to changes the way that we wanted them to. And we kind of knew that we were going the right direction because Connor was getting a little bit faster than he was yesterday, and also we felt like we were going in the right direction from yesterday's practice. Just with the speed wasn't coming to us. So we wanted to kind of put on new tires to kind of baseline the car and make sure we weren't tuning in the wrong direction. And the car kind of came alive right then, and then we were able to make some more changes to make it better.
Well, you've been second a lot. You qualified second at St. Pete. You were second at Barber, and then second again at the last race at the night before the 500. Especially at the night before the 500, and since this is the second oval in our string of 3 that we will have, it was very difficult to pass at that track. Are you seeing anything different? Is it easier at this track?
No, I think it's going to be just as difficult, if not more difficult here. I mean, it's a really challenging track, the way that the oval is configured, and it's really flat. And I mean, we have a little bit longer straightaway, so you can get a little bit better draft here. But I think qualifying is going to be just as important here as it was at Lucas.
They're bringing up qualifying tomorrow. We've got potential of rain right now. They're looking at like 50% chance of thunderstorms. With the qualifying, if it gets rained out, we're going to be stacking the grid by points. How does that work as far as Tristan, and you've been watching his times, and your teammate Connor again?
I mean, that would put me 3rd. I mean, not desirable because I think we have a faster car than that, and of course we want the pedal-free cars on the front row together like we had at Lucas Oil Raceway. But I mean, the cars have been so close right now that it'd be really difficult to pass, and well, let's just hope it doesn't rain for us.
Well, I think you've got a good chance. My last question is, we've been slowly climbing up the totem pole as far as support series, and I don't think we've ever been closer to some of the Indycar pits, so where they're actually nose to nose with our rigs. Have you had the chance to bump into any of the drivers or team owners?
I mean, I know a few of the drivers from like karting and stuff like that, but yeah, we are really, really close to the IndyCar guys this weekend. And I mean, our team owner Dale Pelfrey did some sponsorship stuff with sponsoring Townsend Bell's car in the Indy 500. So we know the Sam Schmidt guys a little bit and stuff like that. So it's really cool to be able to be really close to the IndyCar guys and have the whole Mazda Road to Indy ladder here this weekend, because we can really showcase our talents as we're moving up the Mazda Road to Indy ladder.
Well, thank you very much for taking time out of your busy schedule today, and good luck for tomorrow.